descer até o chão. Isso é o bonde do Brunão. Vai. Bora. Bonde. Deixa eu ver o que vende aqui.
Jesse said that mountain lion's holding up by the real problem.
Well, is that a fact?
Gonna be some ladies coming out on the Pacific Union, I hear. Howdy.
I got nothing but good, honest product. Sure. Let's see what you got. I hope you see something you need. Another satisfied customer.
That's enough, friend.
Give me
I see.
this.
Nice doing business with you. I'm very proud of myself.
Ah, só uma perna.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Yeah.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. And we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Huh? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Bora.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
He told me to take Father's cards from and use it to buy land out here.
Easy now.
Well, I reckon I best head back to work. Go! sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Come on, let's rope one.
Let's go. Slow down. Come on.
Keep at it, Marston. You gonna use that rope or not?
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso. Throw that damn rope, Marston.
Come on.
Got it?
Yeah. Come on. Now relax. Come on. Come.
Well, he's a fighter, that one. Hold tight. Coming to help. Come on, boy. Get after another one.
Come on. Easy.
Hold on, Marston. Don't lose it.
I think we're
Steady on that grip!
Come on, Mr. Marston. You can get him from there.
Hold him tight for me! Rope him! He's right there!
Keep holding that rope. There he is. Do it now, boy.
Come on! That's perfect range!
Don't let him buck you, Mr. Marston. Lean into it.
This don't feel too
Let's
good.
go.
Nearly there.
Let's see it, boy.
That's it!
Come on, come on, come on.
Make it slow now.
Try not to
Show me
scoop
what
it
you
too
got,
much.
boy.
Almost got you.
Come on then, cowboy.
You'll have this in no time!
Relax.
You're doing fine!
Relax now. Nearly there. Whoa there.
Keep at it, Mr. Marston!
Come on.
Now, Marston, you leave this one to me. Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, then. Let's see if you can get another one. I'm coming. Don't lose him. He's a frisky one. See what you can do. He's there for the taking. Hold on to him.
Steady. I got you now.
Whoa.
You're mine now. Calm down now.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
You got him eating out of your hand.
Go.
Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. A life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired, then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland. Good evening.
Who'd have thought you'd be... Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
Bora.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a kid.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He never admitted, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
Yeah!
Let's drive them up the canyon, where it narrows. We'll trap them there. Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
Right you are, miss. Slow down. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Calm down. Relax. Relax now. Nearly there. Whoa there. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. That's better.
Easy.
Yeah. Slow down. Let's go.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston.
You're welcome.
We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Cadê o...
Yeah.
Você aqui, cara. Eu vou dar minha armadilha.
Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on, easy up now. Yeah.
Alright, man.
Come on. Let's go.
Ai, nessa casa de menino. Vou ao banheiro. Let's go.
What the hell do you want?
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place now, can you?
No, calm down.
Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family.
Me dá ela onda.
Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater.
Oh, Blackwater.
Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir. 200, partner. Take it or leave it.
Irmão, eu vou te
Why
pagar.
don't you come back when you got the money?
Eu vou fazer isso. Vou ser honesto. Não vou roubar não.
Let's go! Whoa, whoa!
Pior que eu já tinha voado nos dois.
Come on! Come on!
Deixa eu ver. Um tatuzão. Beleza? Moço com tiro na cabeça. A mais de uns pedacinhos. Pera aí. Aquela mulher nunca existiu. Não. Ela matou ele, né? Pô, é bonito, hein? Bora para a armadilho.
Come! Come on!
É doido.
Go! Whoa!
General Prax.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir.
Good night, né?
Ah, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens, Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I'd do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Bora.
Okay.
To Ridgewood Farm, the sick and needy await us. Oh, the life of a wandering saver of souls.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
Get back on the road! We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood. My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt. For the love of God, try to stay on the road!
You're as full of wind as a horse with a collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. If my tonic is such a sham, last time you saw me, I was knocking the death door. Stay on the road! You're going to destroy the merchandise!
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been, and so shall you. A fair Iago or Cassio make
I don't like the sound of this.
showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talent to our advantage.
I'm really starting to
I'll
regret
drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the cloud that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a sham.
No, just a little innocent ballyhoo. Grease the wheels of enterprise, that's all. Do you think that buxom young girl you see on the voyage camera posters knows the first thing about photography? Advertising, my boy, is the future.
You'd best be a man of your word.
You hop
Verdade.
out here, John. Follow me in on foot.
Beleza.
See you shortly, and remember, showmanship.
Na verdade é só uma casa. Ali, ó.
Are you tired of hurting? Tired of being sick? I was once too. Are you sure?
Friends! Hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
Can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated.
Cadê?
Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Ah, espera aí.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud.
Porradaria,
Your
galera.
eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving
Então
target.
eu vou ter que marcar o Death Eye.
Get ready. He's about to throw it.
You ready to get embarrassed again? Ha! What I tell you?
Do not write him off yet. He is still adjusting to the powerful
Eu
tonic.
esqueci qual é o Death Eye, pô.
Well, you want to try that again, sharpshooter?
Come
Ah,
on,
lembrei.
Right, friend. Here comes the throw.
Go home!
Lembrei.
Have you ever seen
Aí.
such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir. Look out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Well, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on!
Yeah.
Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Prepare for a display of Herculean brawn.
Bora.
Behold the miracle tonic! There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable truth. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
Ends now.
Watch out, he's got a gun.
John Marston, né?
You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey! Where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Bravo, market puro.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on.
Seth.
He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
Yeah. Tapa boa. pegar é o bicho.
Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! Faster!
Boa. Olha o trem, olha o trem.
Faster! Come on! Come on! Yeah!
Cara, que susto.
Come on! Come on!
Y'all had to
Essa
run while you
roda ali.
still can.
I'm so sorry.
Climb right up!
Ah, é só caramba. Olha que perfeito. Vou legal aqui.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
Bora.
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Não sei se eu conheço outro tipo, sei. Ó o tônico.
Hey, wait up!
Come on!
All right, boys, let's move it out. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunco artist I've never met.
Look, vultures.
We should check it out. Marston, Eli, go see what it is.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal. Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun. Let's go! much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people. Especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood.
I can see more vultures up ahead.
We best take a look, boys.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on! Their trail leads to Ridgewood Farm. Come on, let's hurry.
Sons of bitches!
If you want to run a gang of outlaws, Marston.
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up. This is too quiet. I got a bad feeling about this. All right, boys, let's have a look around.
Shed's clear, Marshal. Yeah!
Na cabeça vai só nos dois.
No one here! Yeah!
Whoa! There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
Caralho.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
It's gonna take more than one of you, partner!
Rasteira, rasteira. Solta. Subindo. Ainda mais vou
Ain't you a pretty little thing? I'm gonna enjoy. As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. Keep your head down.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ah, não. Foi mal, tropa. Fica falando isso, rapaz.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
You best shoot me now or this is over!
Que é o que spot.
This is getting intense!
Careful, they might put what you hear. We need to get into that house right now. Over there. As well.
home, buddy.
Tá mais alguém aqui embaixo.
Stay with me.
Bora lá em cima, bora lá em cima. Peguei, já peguei.
Christ alive. You and me gonna have ourselves.
Make a break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my good God.
Shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
They did unspeakable things to me.
Look like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing.
Bora.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing them down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. What is wrong with this country?
Shut up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Man up, boy! We gotta get after those bandits! Alright, let's find those bastards. Ooh, now.
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if we took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
Yeah.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bear in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the family part.
Wait, who's that up there? You just walk away now, John.
Ele mesmo.
I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys!
Puta que pariu.
Everybody, take cover! In that shed! Keep together and stay in here. This is the best cover we got.
Come on now! Stop that!
Nobody leaves this shack.
You starting to regret this yet?
You'll pay for what you did at Ridgewood.
Vem, vem.
Try getting up from that!
Heads up, more of them coming down the hill. My God.
Caralho, meu cavalo, mais Deus. Como é que eu tô lascado?
Surrender, or we'll kill every last one of you. We're gonna burn Fort Mercer to the ground.
Não fugi ninguém.
something if you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Fuck!
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Yeah, boy. Beleza, mas 73 eu compro aquela reserva. Dá uma pausa. Voltamos já. Vai ter que salvar essa peste, né? Ah, ele salva. 27. É, foi isso aqui mesmo. Tá de boa. Vamos salvar. Paz.